All right, I'm on hole number 4 of the Riverside tournament. I'm in Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Let's go check it out. I've had a pretty solid front 3. That's exactly what we're looking for right there. Hole number 4. Let's go check it out. Hole number 4 is Glen Monarch, hole number 5. All right, so there's really 3 different ways that you can come at this. I've never really been a big fan of the yellow line because I don't really like bouncing over. I'm in a par 3. I'm bouncing over a rough, sand, rough, a big rough in order to get to the green, when I can start off over here and I can either do a rough bump, which puts me immediately onto the green, or I can start off on the green with backspin and come at it. And I'm going to do a rough bump, but there is a shot that's from here that you can bring out a Goliath and a Kingmaker, and it's very little setup. And I can't remember exactly how to set the shot up, but I'm going to bring a Goliath and a Kingmaker in and see what it looks like and see if I can find the spot out there. And I think we were doing a 10% wind adjustment on that hole. My Goliath is going to be at max club, and it's going to be 1.9 per ring. So let me plug that stuff into my calculator. Alright, let's go pick out this stuff here. Sniper, Goliath. What was I thinking? I have it written down for both. You can take a Sniper and a Marlin, or you can take a Goliath and a Kingmaker. So I'm going to take the Goliath. One of these bags have a Goliath. We'll put one in. Goliath and a Kingmaker. And just in case, for some reason, I don't like that shot, I'll just switch it up in the same bag. And I'm going to take a Goliath and a Kingmaker. 1.1, 1.9 per ring. I'm not sure. Like, I know we're at max club and it's 1.9 per ring is how I play it, but I'm not sure that the last time that we were doing this, that was the numbers I was using. Golf Clash Notebook not doing its updates and not keeping up with the deal, whoever runs it, is really kind of screwing it up, because I know that this hole has been played in at least 2, if not 3 tournaments in 2020 since the Winter Major. So just in the last 6 months. We played this hole at least twice, if not 3 times. And in one of those times, we played this shot with the Goliath, and I know I have it on video, but I can't remember what those tournaments were. Damn it. That is no bueno, because it goes from the green to the fringe, and there's no fairway on the other side of that fringe. You're immediately in the rough. So there's max club. .4. It's 1.96 rings. Right at 2. I'm going to have to snap it. Hitting it perfect. I was running out of time. I forgot that I started my calculator and I didn't have it all going, and it's going to be a little short. The ball guide is not lying. It seems like it's, so I put on 3 topspin there, but it needs to be like 3.5 topspin, or 2 per ring. It's 1.9 per ring, and it's like 3.5 topspin. I'll have to go back and look at that. I don't think I put on, I'm not sure if I put on any side spin or not. I took that shot once before and I hit it perfect going in there, and I anticipated that it was going to run out farther than the ball guide was showing, and the ball guide was not lying. So the ball guide needs to be through the cup, not far, but like sticking through the cup so that you can get to it, because right there I left it a little teeny bit short, and look where I'm at. I'm a little teeny bit short, right on track with the hole. It seemed like I was off on the left hand side, so if I would have had the extra distance, I would have came in right on the left hand edge of the cup, if I remember correctly. I'm going to keep working on that Goliath shot. The last time I was here, it was like you set it up, you put on the spin, and you aimed it so that it was going into the hole. You made the wind adjustment, and if you hit it perfect, it went in. That's what it was doing the last time. I'm still working on this one. This one here this is the par 3 I'm doing, a plus 20% on this. Getting up there nicely, and I'm doing a rough bump with a sniper. Well, maybe, because I've got that Goliath in there, so I may end up doing this with a Goliath. Not sure where my red line is. It is with a sniper. .7 is 3.24 rings. I don't think I'm doing max club, but I'm going to just do 3. Hit it 1 ring great to the left. My main goal there is to see if I'm hitting, like, if that 20% is, I'm not sure where I was at in my club. It should have been 3.3¼ rings. Wanted to see where it was putting me, if that wind adjustment's putting me still in the middle of that rough area. All right. So that 20% looks like it's working. That was hole number 4 of the Riverside tournament and Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching. Maybe.